Welcome. My name is Albert. Thank you for joining me today. And today I'll be talking to you about how to get a girl to think about you constantly, even when you're not around. Okay. So, this is your first time to the channel. My name is Albert. On this channel, I help you guys with your dating lives and help you guys become better men. Okay. So, if you want to see more of my videos, hit that bell notification. I would really appreciate it if you guys would hit this video with a like. Any comments that you guys have, any questions, I love interacting with you guys in the comment sections below, okay? So, what is the best way to get a girl to think about you constantly? Well, here's the thing, all right? You have to put in a little bit of work. It takes a little bit, it's simple, but it takes a little bit of work. So, when you're hanging out with a girl, right, you want to make that interaction as fun as possible. Right? So the thing that I want you guys to think about is how can you get her to invest in you? Because just like a businessman, right? A woman is going to want to protect her investment. The more she's invested in you, the more she is going to want to protect that investment. The more she's going to be thinking about the investment that she has made in you, whether that's financially or emotionally, right? So in today's day and age, the best way to get a woman to get her thinking about you is to get her emotionally invested in you, right? Make her feel emotions that she cannot get from other guys, right? So every time you want to hang out with her, remember, keep it light. Always be the one that is teasing her. Most guys don't tease women. For some reason, I don't know why. They always want to be agreeable. Be a bit of a challenge to her. Let her know that you're not always going to be agreeable, right? If there are things that you don't like, let her know. In a fun and really kind of teasing way. Tease her. Like just like how you would tease your friend if you did something wrong. Tease her. You know? Make it fun, lighthearted. You know, be fun. Get her to laugh a lot when she's around you. You know, not to try hard, but try to be a little bit funny. You know, try to make her laugh. Try to make her enjoy your presence. That when you're not there, she's like, oh my goodness, he's so much fun. I miss him being around. I miss someone going back and forth with somebody, okay? And remember, when you're going back and forth with her, it's in a teasing manner. Nothing too heavy. No, this isn't the time to bring out your emotional baggage, especially when it's in times, like in the early times of you going out with a girl, okay? The second thing that I want you guys to do also is be unpredictable. Don't be that guy that's always texting her day in, day out, right? Kind of stagger it. If you text her on Monday, don't text her Tuesday. Text her on Wednesday. Text her on Friday, right? It doesn't have to be that scheduled, but make sure it's not often that it's like she knows when you're going to text her, right? Be unpredictable. If you text her every other day, maybe every other 2 days, you know? If you're texting her every 5 minutes, maybe draw it out to 30 minutes. Maybe sometimes draw it out 2 hours. Be unpredictable. And it doesn't just have to be with texting. Be with everything that you do with her. Never be a guy. A guy becomes boring to a girl when he becomes too predictable, when she knows what your next move is going to be. And obviously, when I say be unpredictable, I'm not saying be crazy, dangerously unpredictable, even though some girls like that. But most girls want a guy that's like fun, unpredictable, you know? Oh, you know what? We plan to do this, but instead of going to this bar, let's go to this other thing. You know, this other thing is fun. But we plan to go here. Trust me, it's going to be so much fun. You're going to love it, right? That is unpredictable to a girl, right? Because when she's at home, she's like, oh my goodness, he's so random. We do so much fun things when we're together, right? So this gets her thinking about you, right? So try to be more unpredictable when you're hanging out with her, right? And even when you're not hanging out with her, the way you text her, the way you call her, the way you do things, right? Be unpredictable. Okay? Now, the last thing that I want you guys to do is be mysterious. Be more mysterious with a girl, right? You don't have to answer all her questions. She doesn't have to know every single thing that you're doing in your life, right? Always, and how you create mystery is that when you guys are talking, don't let the conversation focus solely on you. Try to take the conversation back on her. So if she asks you something, give a vague answer and turn it back onto her, right? Oh, what is your favorite food? You might say something vague, a bunch of vagaries, and then you could just turn it back on her. You know, what is your favorite place to travel? Something vague. Now, here's the thing. Obviously, everything you say doesn't have to be vague, right? Again, if you make things too vague, everything you say is vague, you become predictable, right? So remember, even with being mysterious, you can't be too predictable. He's never gonna give me an answer. Sometimes you answer, sometimes you give a vague answer, sometimes you give a certain answer, but vague. So you mix it up, right? So it helps build that kind of mystery. All these things I'm telling you helps you in her mind become that guy that she's going to be like. She's going to be, because every guy that interacts with her that wants to get into her pants is going to be predictable. They're going to do things, they're always trying to please her, right? Always going to try and please her. But you're going to be that one guy that's so unpredictable, so mysterious, that when you're not around, she's going to wonder, oh my goodness, what is he doing right now? Let me see what he's up to, And finally, guys, this is kind of like a bonus. Guys, stop cupcaking on the phone with girls. Whether that's through text or on the phone, you shouldn't be, unless this is like your girlfriend or your wife, don't cupcake over the phone. And what does cupcaking mean? Spending 32 hours, 3 hours on the phone with a girl, right? And I know some guys are like, oh yeah, but trust me, guys, for the majority of guys, it will make her think you have nothing else better to do than actually talk to her on the phone. So every time you interact with a girl on a text or phone call, make sure it's short, brief, sweet, a few interactions, a few minutes on the phone, set up the meet. Straight up, right? She should always know that your time is valuable, and every time you're not hanging out with her, you're doing something cool and fun and exciting. You don't have to let her know. Build that mystery, guys. So remember, guys, every time you're hanging out with her, make it fun, light, not too much baggage. Make sure she's gets her emotionally invested in you. Be unpredictable, right, with your interactions and the things you do when it comes to her and the things you do in your life. Be mysterious, right? So those are the 3 things that I would want you guys to implement with you guys interacting with the girls, the women in your life, okay? So that is the video for today. If you've liked that, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I love to help you guys with your dating lives and help you guys become better men. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on bell notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. If you guys have any questions for me, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment sections below. With that, I'll see you guys in the next one.